So modeling a lecture for doing a chair. Now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the box for doing that chair. And why I'm using a box is not because I need thickness in the chair. Now if I want the thickness, I can also do one thing, that I can start with the plane, make the complete chair, and then extrude it a couple of times to get that thickness that the chair will have. So deciding on that, I'm going to start with a box. And why I'm using a box is because this way it's going to be easier for me to control the number of divisions that I want in the height and the number of divisions that we want for the base of the chair. Okay, so I'm going to set my box like that, and the width can be a little less. Now next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding some divisions here, and a division that is going to be very important for me is the division that comes right in between. Now why I'm looking for this is because I need to make some holes in that part as the ones like in my chair. So for doing that I'm keeping it like this, and also I'm going to have some height segments, and the number of height segments would depend on the number of those holes that I want. So for now I'll keep it to 2 because I do not have any reference for that chair that you people are looking forward to do. So I have these 2 holes, and I'm going to use them to make the thing that I'm going to use. And for the base also I need to have some segments, so let's just add few in the depth, and that should be good, and later on if we require more we can always add them. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all these faces, and this way I would only be left with the base of the chair and the width. Okay, now going into the vertex mode, I can pull it down to get that kind of a bend that is there. Okay, and the other thing that I could do is that I can always pull it down, and you know for this particular edge to make it more round I can just bevel it. So I can go and select this edge, and from the edit mesh menu I can do bevel. This way my chair would get round. And also when I bevel something, I always have these options of doing the offset and to define the number of segments that I want. So I can keep it to 2, which would be good, and my chair would be down. Another thing is when you do bevel, you sometimes get this face in between, which you can always delete, so that I've got a smooth chair going. Okay, now the other thing, if I select this face and delete it, and if I press 3 on my keyboard, I would see that that becomes a round. So what I need not do is I need not make those holes specifically. I can use these rectangles as those reference for those holes that I'm looking forward to do, and then tweaking them a little would give me those holes. Also I think the chair from the top is a little at an angle, so again the same trick could be used, the one that I used previously. I'm going to extrude it once, okay, and pull this back, and then I can select this complete edge loop, and then again I can do some bevel to get my chair to be down. Okay, so I'm not pretty sure if you have this kind of thing, but if you certainly will have, you can always adjust it like this. But this part is broader, I suppose, so I can make this broad or sleek. Okay, always I have this opportunity to work with vertex, so I can always tweak them the way I want them to be, or whatever shape you want. You can always tweak your vertices to flow in that way. Yeah, so this should be like more wider, so you can always adjust it the way you want. That's the idea. And let's just pull it back a little because that's gonna look good. And if I apply smooth, I get the base of the chair very quickly. Okay, now it's a beautiful thing that I got this base that with so much of ease. Now for the sitting part, the cushion and all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select these faces, and to make sure that my cushion sticks to this part, I'm going to duplicate these. I could use another plane and or a box to start for the cushion, but I would prefer to using these. So I'm going to duplicate faces and go into object mode. Now when you duplicate, you get another surface, for which I'm going to do a center pivot and scale it down a little so that my cushion is a little smaller than those that wooden part. I can pull it a little in front and then extrude it a couple of times to make the cushion look better. Okay, the way you want it to be. Okay, so that's how easy it is to do the cushion actually, and it's there. Again I can scale it down, scale it up a little, adjust it. सॉरी यार, लंच आ गए थे हैं। तो फिर अभी बस नीचे वाले फेसेस को अगर मैं डिलीट कर दूंगा तो थोड़ा अच्छा हो जाएगा। ठीक है, और एकदम ऐसी सीट बन जाएगी जैसे तुझे चाहिए। थोड़ा इसको और स्केल आगे की तरफ ज़्यादा कर सकता है। ठीक है, थोड़ा नीचे की तरफ इसको भी थोड़ा सा आगे कर दे शेप को एडजस्ट करने के लिए। और नेक्स्ट चीज़, इसको भी हम थोड़ा सा और आगे कर देते हैं। इसी की कॉपी ले ले साइड व्यू से, शिफ्ट डी यहाँ रख, रोटेट कर दे -90 +90 है 90। आपकी खातिर यहाँ रख दे। ये नीचे वाले वर्टेक्स को हमने वहाँ पे आगे से एडजस्ट किया था, इनको भी सीधा कर देते हैं। और थोड़ा पतला, उसको पतला करेंगे, शेप के अकॉर्डिंग कर दे अगर तुझे चाहिए तो। ये मेरे ख्याल से तो सीधा ही है। ठीक है, पीछे की साइड से वो होल है तो ठीक है, रहने दे। ठीक है, और वर्टेक्स पकड़ ले ये वाले, ये भी ऐसे ओवरलैप करके जा रहे हैं पीछे की तरफ, इनको भी अच्छे से आगे कर दे सीट को अच्छे से रखने के लिए। हो गया ना? तू इसको एडजस्ट तो कर लेगा ना? अभी नहीं करेगा तो मुझे बता देना, मुझे रेफरेंस भेज देना, मैं आके तेरे को मैं रेफरेंस के अकॉर्डिंगली बना दूंगा। अभी बस तुझे हो गया ना तेरा? अभी एक चीज़ करनी है तुझे, इसको एक्सट्रूड करना है, और एक्सट्रूड एक बार नहीं करना, 2-3 बार करना है। तो एक बार एक्सट्रूड किया, ठीक है, एक बार एकदम पास रख के एक्सट्रूड किया जिसके पास पास, फिर एक बार और, फिर एक बार और इसके पास, फिर एक बार और, ठीक है, फिर एक बार और इसके पास। तो अब तू स्मूथ लगाएगा ना तो एकदम सही से आ जाएगा ये। ठीक है, और नीचे से तो हो ही गया। अब इसको आगे तू डिटेल कर ले जैसे भी तुझे डिटेल चाहिए, बट मुझे एक बार रेफरेंस याद नहीं है बिल्कुल भी ना, तो इसलिए मैंने ऐसे ही बना दिया। ठीक है, सो अभी इन सब पे मैश स्मूथ लगा देते हैं रेंडर करने के लिए। डिवीजन वैल्यू रखते हैं 3, रखते हैं अच्छी क्वालिटी के लिए, एकदम मस्त क्वालिटी के लिए। ये हो गया, और तू रेंडर कर तो एकदम सही सेक्सी सी चेयर मिल जाएगी। ठीक है, और तुझे इसको जैसे अगर टेढ़ा मेढ़ा करना है तो वो सब मुझे बता देना, एक बार रेफरेंस देख के मुझे फ़ोन करके बता दियो क्या क्या इसमें और करना है, मैं वो एडजस्ट करके तेरे को बताऊंगा कैसे करना है। सो थैंक यू, मम्मी पापा को हाय बोलना, चल जा।